Hello, everybody. Today we are reacting to, this is a request from Now. Also happens to be a new release dropped by Ado. So thank you very, very much to Now for this request, because he requested a song called Monstruo from Ado. I am very, very excited to dive into this. I love her voice. She's always, to me, had something very unique about the style and texture and overall versatility of her vocals that anytime I hear her, I know it's her immediately. It's just so distinct to me. I can't wait to dive in. So how we'll do it is that we'll watch this video once together. I will pause twice to give you my thoughts and commentary. I have the English translated lyrics pulled up here. It might be a little bit difficult for me to follow along if this is in Japanese. So instead, I think I'm going to focus primarily on the instrumentation, but I do have the lyrics up here, so I will be putting together my interpretation of what I think the song is about. I'll tell you that in the end. But I think I'm going to focus primarily on instrumentation on this one. So this was released just a week ago, 3 million views. Can't wait. Do not forget that what you see here is never a substitution for the original content. Be sure to check out Ado's official YouTube page. Click on all the things. It's the best free way to support her. Thank you so very much for being here, and welcome back to Abigail Reacts.
View discretion is advised. Levels of hype, chaos, and good vibes may exceed normal limits. Thank you for your cooperation, and enjoy the show. We going straight in.
All right, guys, just a reminder, I do all of my reactions completely blind and in one single take. Let's go ahead and hear this. What? Whoa, that guitar! Wow! Oh my gosh! What genre is this? I'm sorry, I'm yelling. Sorry, I'm yelling already. Forgive me, it's way too early for this. It's my first reaction of the day. I shouldn't have started with Ado. That is my bad. That is on me. Look, there's something, I don't know, it just has so much different flavor, I guess, than from what I was expecting. I don't know why I expect, first of all, that was, again, on me, my mistake. I don't know why I expect anything when it comes to Ado. I am hearing this sort of Spanish, Latin-inspired guitar, right? And then when you pair that with the claps and this brass that comes in, oh my gosh. And then these punchy kind of electronic beats that comes in underneath it, it just has me saying, what genre is this? In which Ado would probably just say yes. Because there is no putting her in a box. A cage is different on stage. But you know what I'm trying to say. I love her genre bending. I love it. I mean, it really has this rhythmic, almost dance driven feel. But there's absolutely that chaotic Ado energy kind of sitting on top of everything. It's amazing. Her voice, even that opening riff, that opening note that she held out was so, it just had so much character to it. And, you know, it's amazing because she'll sound so sharp and almost playful in one phrase, and then she'll suddenly jump into something with a little bit more rasp and aggression. Oh, it's so cool how she does that. I absolutely adore her voice. I love how she changes the texture of her voice without losing any rhythm. She does a lot with her voice vocally, and I think I hit on that just a little bit before starting because it's Otto we're talking about here. There's a lot happening in the production. Again, we've got the guitar and the claps, giving it that more organic feel, let's say. And then we've got some percussion. The electronic sounds kind of make it feel modern. Hmm. And a little maybe hyperactive at the same time. So good. It's hard to stick this into any one clean genre box, and that's because you don't do that with Otto. You just don't. You just don't. Amazing so far. Now, taking a look at the lyrics here, very interesting. I think I'm already getting a gist of Monstruo, but we'll talk about that at the end. So let's go back 5 seconds here, as we always do between pauses, just to make sure we don't miss anything. I'm actually very relieved that there's not that it's just a lyric video because I feel like I would be way too distracted also trying to follow along with the visuals because she's too much. She's too much with me. Watching the lyrics and listening to the instrumentation, oh, that's enough for me. But if she comes out with a video later, I wouldn't have to focus on the lyricism because we're doing that now. And then next time we would focus on the visuals. That would be pretty cool. But to do all three at once for me, depending on the artist, is sometimes too much. This is perfect. I love this. Let's hear a little bit more. I will only stop it one more time after this. Did I get a little bit of reggaeton there? I'm going crazy. No way, right? Strings? What's happening now? Where are we going? Where's she taking us? Hey, where are we going? I don't know. I don't know where we just went. I'm literally asking, where are we going now? Where is she going to take us now? Because we're not going to stay in one spot. Am I going crazy? Did I get a little bit? Did the rhythm get? I think I might be going crazy. Did it get a little interesting? Interesting enough to start giving you hints of reggaeton? I thought I heard I was like, wait, what is this still Otto? And now we're all of a sudden at a rave? I could be wrong. You guys let me know if you heard that. But interesting nonetheless. I keep feeling her pull in these Latin-inspired percussion ideas, whether it comes to the way the guitar was being strummed in the beginning or maybe a little hint of reggaeton there. I could be wrong. I heard it, though. I feel like I should stick to my instincts here. I don't know. There were also these whistle-like sounds coming in out of nowhere that was being used as part of the beat, which again made the track feel even more unpredictable, as we should expect the unexpected with Aro. I don't know. I mean, she's flying through some of these lines now. She's switching between singing these really fast, almost rapid fire phrases. And what impresses me the most is just how much personality and character she puts into every line, every little phrase. It's so cool, man. And even when she's moving that quickly, she still changes her tone. She's never staying here. She's here, 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 here. Always, it's vocal gymnastics with her. She can't stay still. And it is the same feeling with the genre too. Yeah, man. Even though she's moving that quickly, she's always moving the the tone in her vocals and um rather than just staying in one place and delivering something stay put. No, not her. She's gonna be going all over the place. Um that being said, the production of this song also is gymnastics. It keeps up with her, underneath her, let's put it that way. I feel like 1 second I'm locked into those guitars and the claps and the brass and that kind of vibe, and suddenly, like I said, we're in a rave or in a electronic, club-like vibe now, and then maybe after that, a little sound pops up somewhere else, and I don't know, it just feels intentionally restless, which I think matches how animated her voice is. And if I'm looking at these lyrics too, it kind of makes sense because she's mentioning that nobody can hold her down, nobody can tell her what to do, and I mean I get that as well. So, oh man, this is so cool. So let me go just a little bit back here. We're gonna uh play it out until the end. That was my second and final pause. Interesting visuals too, by the way, but if I'm honest, I'm pretty glued to these lyrics trying to come up with a final summary of what I think the song's about. Interesting visuals nonetheless for a lyric video. Hmm. Let's go ahead and play it out until the end. I wonder how she's gonna end this. Here we go. Interesting. 新しい Wake up! Alright. What a range, huh? Love the strings. Is that how it is? I just got chills.
Chill factor acquired.
Okay. Wow. There are a lot of songs from her, but that's got to be one of my top 3, probably. It was just, I might be a little biased because I'm Hispanic, but the whole vibe was just me. That was just so me, and it fits. And I love the ADD, like she can't stay still in one place. She goes all over it. Okay, let me talk about the instrumentation. Then I have to give a quick summary of what the song is about, and we'll finish there. Okay, that ending. I don't know, man. Like I said, I think that the song really refuses to stay in one place. The Spanish style guitar and the claps come back into focus in that last third segment there. That electronic rhythm kept changing shape, and those more unusual percussion sounds like the whistle, I don't know, sometimes gave it a little bit of carnival like energy at times, which makes no sense because we were just at a club. You know what I mean? That's so cool. Otto's range, I have to compliment. Like, she really kept going all the way up here, all the way down here. Oh, we know what she can do vocally. But it is probably one of the biggest things I'm taking away from this particular song, because she goes from clean and melodic very quickly to raspy and aggressive, playful, lots of character, almost spoken, and then goes into these quick, fast, rhythmic lines. It is so cool how, that's why I call it vocal gymnastics. She's just all over the place, right? It feels like she's playing the role of 8 different characters and she just sticks it all into one thing and she does it all by herself. It is incredible. That's why I love how much character her music has. Genre-wise, what do we even, yes, I'm just gonna say yes. Okay, normally I would say something like electronic, maybe some J-pop with some Latin, Spanish influence inspired rhythms, but it won't even cover it. It won't even, you can't. Stop trying. Stop trying to put her here because you can't. So I'm not even gonna try because I wouldn't cover it all. You know, the entire track feels deliberately over the top, constantly moving, and somehow her voice is just wild enough to match everything that this production threw at her. Looking at these lyrics, a quick summary of what the song is about, in my opinion, just listening to it in one go, reading these English translated lyrics. Monstruo, in my opinion, I think is about unleashing this powerful, fearless version of yourself and refusing to be limited by anybody that says you can't do this, don't do that. It's basically like a hype anthem about ambition, going with your instincts, confidence, and maybe pushing past your limits to reach the top, whatever you consider to be the top. Monstruo. That is so cool, man. And if you kind of keep that in mind, yeah, that kind of fits the song, huh? Anyway, this was so much fun. Now, thank you very, very much for letting me know that this came out. I would have done it earlier. It slipped my mind that you said this was new. So this goes not only to now, but to anybody. If you're requesting something that's new, put it in like giant letters. I'll try to get it out faster. This has been out a week. Unacceptable. Because by the time I actually edit it, or by the time it gets edited and then uploaded and actually scheduled, it might be another day or two. So anyway, I really enjoyed this nonetheless. Thank you so very, very much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.